Philippine Gold number 4. Converging Cultures. In Philippine Gold number 1, we discovered the possibilities of a very ancient international gold trade from the Philippine Islands. Philippine Gold 2, we learned of the gold working technologies used to make the golden artifacts and how it matched that of the Phoenicians. Philippine Gold 3 delved into the common motifs, designs, and patterns found on Philippine and Phoenician artifacts. In this last video of the Philippine Gold Series, we will learn about the similar things we and the Phoenicians did with our gold. Writing about Butuan in the Philippines, Pigafetta recorded, "Pieces of gold of the size of walnuts and eggs are found by sifting the earth in the island of that king who came to our ships. All the dishes of that king are of gold, and also some portion of his house. His hair was exceedingly black, and hung to his shoulders, with a silk veil on his head, and 2 large golden earrings fastened in his ears. He wore a cotton cloth, all embroidered with silk, which covered him from the waist to the knees. At his side hung a dagger, the handle of which was very long, and all gold. He had 3 spots of gold on every tooth, and his teeth appeared as if bound with gold." Archaeology has proven that Pigafetta was not exaggerating. Gold dental work. Antonio Pigafetta wrote of how he was greeted by brilliant gold in the flashy smile of Raha Siawi of Butuan. The Manunusad was a pre-Hispanic gold-working dentist who did crowns, inlays, and plating. They could do gold caps held in place by gold pegs. Gold pegs were also used to decorate the teeth, like what Pigafetta saw on Raha Siawi. Evidence of this gold decorative dentistry is the Bolinao skull, found in the archaeological excavation of Balingasay site, Bolinao, Pangasinan. Gold scales were observed on the buccal surfaces of the upper and lower incisors and canines. The dental ornamentation consists of pegging with gold plates in fish scale design or pattern with gold wire rivets. The Bolinao skull was one of several cases where holes were bored in teeth and filled with gold. Approximately 8 to 10 individuals had such teeth. A particularly interesting variation is the use of a strip of gold riveted with gold wires across 6 teeth. The binding together of 6 teeth using gold wire was advanced ancient dentistry practiced by the Phoenicians. Roots of dentistry could have begun in ancient Egypt, but it was the maritime Phoenicians who may have refined the art of dental work and brought it to the world. Phoenician dentists bound teeth together with a gold wire in a perfect technique. The best-known specimen of Phoenician dental art is in the mandibular retentive appliance, which dates from between the 5th and 4th centuries BC. It consists of 4 natural lower teeth acting as anchors for 2 carved ivory teeth held between them, which were bound with golden wire. This piece, discovered in one of the most ancient tombs of the necropolis, proves that dental art in Sidon was sufficiently advanced. Double earrings. Both Phoenicians and Philippines had a cultural tradition of having 2 or more ear hole piercings and wearing several types of ear ornaments. The hole in the earlobes bearing the largest and heaviest earrings. Males and females are shown carrying out this practice in the illustrated Boxer Codex on the ancient Philippine Islands. Artifacts reveal that the Phoenician male and females did likewise. Gold death masks. The use of beaten gold sheets for funerary masks, formed to the shape of the human face or divided into separate covers for eyes, nose, and mouth, was part of Phoenician and Philippine burial ritual. Gold eye covers from Mindoro Oriental have tiny holes on each end, which may have been used to hold them in place, exactly like this beaten gold Phoenician eye cover. Most designs on death masks are created through repoussé. Paneled crowns. The use of a unique type of crown composed of connected panels of gold plaques with elaborate repoussé designs. The 11 beaten gold plaques from Surigao, Philippines, shows the holes that may have connected the panels together. Glass cabocons in gold. Cabocons is a highly polished, unfaceted cut used for natural or man-made glass gemstones that has been used by jewelers from ancient times. It may be round, oval, triangular, petal-shaped, etc., and may appear domed or flat. Ancient civilizations placed great value on glass as a precious man-made stone manufactured through what seemed to be a divine process. Glass making was a complex, time-consuming technological secret requiring specialized skills, training, and preparation. The ability to make ancient glass was highly lucrative as it was worth as much as precious gems. The presence of glass in gold settings, such as the blue glass cabocon on the cover of the gold vessel, surrounded by 7 concentric circles of plain and twisted filigree wire, strongly suggests the presence of Phoenicians on the Philippine Islands in our distant past. Many of these discoveries were made possible because it was the custom of both the Phoenicians and ancient Philippine ancestors to bury the dead with a collection of valuable treasure, including large quantities of gold. In the Philippine Gold Series 1-4, we have learned of the similarities between the Phoenicians and Philippine ancestors' gold working technologies, designs and motifs, and customs. Perhaps sufficient evidence to consider the possibility that Phoenicians have come to our islands in ages past, lured by the bustling international trade of gold. Could the presence of these maritime traders from the distant Mediterranean give us clues to the ancient identity of prehistoric Philippines? Arnold Toynbee, British historian at the University of London, reminds us that history is a Greek word which means literally just investigation. Thank you for joining us in opening the book of our past in the hopes of a brighter future.